Good afternoon. As always, a quick assessment of the last performance. And really, I think I kind of outlined it some in the post game. I thought at the early stages of the game, field positioning, particularly in the first half, really kind of set the stage for the game. We didn't move the ball fluidly enough on offense. We turned the ball over, and it gave them the short field. In one instance, they turned that into 7 points, and I thought that was significant. I thought their kickoff team was significant with Tucker and his ability to hang the ball and allow those guys to cover great distances. We had a tough time gaining field position even in the kickoff return game because of his talents. I also thought field position was an issue because I thought it took us a while to warm up to the speed and athleticism, quite frankly, of Lamar Jackson. I thought as the game wore on, I thought we got comfortable with rushing and containing him and trying to minimize some of the things that he's capable of doing. I thought he got out on us some early. I think that's the first time us having been in a stadium with him as a starter and him being a down in and down out player. We had to acclimate ourselves to his talents, and I thought as the game wore on, I thought we did that. But at the early stages, whether it produced points or not, I thought it was significant in terms of the field positioning. We worked on the long field a lot, and they worked on the short field some. At the waning moments of the first half, we were able to deliver a couple of turnovers and get the ball on the short field, but we weren't able to punch those in. We settled for 3, and there's a price to pay for that. That's a common theme that we've been talking about. Not only the turnover game, our ability to protect and keep the ball, but also our ability to get the ball, but the subsequent drives that follow. To complement each other in a positive way. And that's the offense producing touchdowns after turnovers, which we hadn't done to an acceptable level. You think about some of the short fields we were on in San Fran, for instance. We settled for 3, and we did similar things in this past game. So obviously we got some work to do there. And also from a defensive perspective, in terms of them supporting the offense when and if turnovers occur, to minimize some of that damage, we got room for growth there. I thought that those were key things in terms of setting the stage, if you will, in terms of how the game unfolded. Obviously, we dealt with injury in game and losing Mason Rudolph and a few others, but I didn't think that that was significant in terms of the outcome of the game. I really like to look at the things that are within our control and the people that are on the field, because we buy into the standard being the standard. And the guys that were on the field were penalized too much. I didn't mention that, but I thought that that was an element of play. Cadence was not a weapon for us, and Cadence usually is and has to be a weapon for us, particularly when we were at Heinz Field. It wasn't. I think we had 5 collective pre-snap penalties on offense and on defense, and that's just below the line. So if you want to summarize why we didn't get the job done, field positioning early, the turnover game and the subsequent drives relative to it, and our performances along those lines, and the penalty game, I thought was significant.